Hey kid, do you know that they say when you a mirror will capture all the things that it sees?
What? What are you talking about?
Yeah, and then if it breaks, whatever it sees gets released.
I don't think that's true. At all. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a little mirror. There's a piece of mirror on my shoe. I gotta take it off.
Yeah, that's because I dropped my mirror and a bunch of farts came out. Farts.
You ready to talk some movies, Brennan?
Yeah, okay.
Well, let's go. Corrupted youth. Corrupted youth. Corrupted youth. Corrupted youth.
Hi, welcome to Year 9
Year 9, yeah.
of Corrupted Youth Podcast.
That's wild.
My name is Dan.
I'm Brennan.
We're a father and son duo that covers the latest blockbusters.
Classic genre films
Ooh, in the schlockiest of golden age VHS rental store flicks.
in spoiler-heavy fashion. It only took me 9 years to remember that intro.
I don't think we've been doing it for 9 years.
Still,
but
however long.
Still, yes. Yeah. So 9 years ago, we debuted. I think it was January 17th or something like that of 2017.
Wow, 2017. Take me back.
Please.
Please.
Ugh, as terrible it was. Anyways, yeah. So that's also something leading into this movie because I had some plans, and I was like, "Ooh, we should watch something really, really relevant to today and spicy and get us all jazzed up." And then recent events, and I was like, "I want to watch something really dumb."
Yeah. We just did They Live, so.
Yeah, go back and listen to that one. That was fantastic.
Oh, I love that movie. Spoilers.
Yeah, episode 100.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 102.
hmm But yeah, you did pick a fun, dumb kind of movie.
No, this movie's dumb.
Yeah,
This is a head scratcher.
for sure.
This is one of my favorite WTF movies.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we are covering Boogeyman from 1980 specifically because you could just guess there's a crap ton of movies called Boogeyman, The Boogeyman,
Yeah.
Boogeymen,
None of them
Boogie Nights.
None of them are about guys dancing, which really aggravates me.
Well, that's because this is EY, not IE for Boogie.
Ah, that's how they get you.
Yeah, I know. You were expecting a fun disco movie.
Yeah.
Just a drama about disco.
Ooh,
Like
a
a-
drama too. Yeah.
Like a poor man's Saturday Night Fever.
Mm-hmm.
Although now that I'm talking about it, I kind of want to see whatever movie that happens to be.
Yeah.
Because I
Boogeyman.
want to escape.
Yeah. I want to watch The Boogeyman. It's like a roller rink guy rolls around, boogies on the roller rink. That's
Ooh.
1980s.
Yeah, like a roller boogie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And everything's brown because it's the 80s.
Yeah, so this is definitely not a first watch for me because I've seen this movie several different times thanks to Hello, This is the Doomed Show
Mm.
because they covered this years ago. And immediately I stopped listening while I was playing that podcast. And I said, I got to find this movie because I just want to see. I want to see this movie first and then hear people talk about it because it was so just, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I was like, I don't know. I got to witness this.
Yeah. You really do have to witness it in a way.
Yeah, you kind of do. It's free on Tubi
Yeah.
and other places. So check it out.
We had 3 or 4 ad breaks.
Something like that. Yeah. So if you're in the weird AI generated insurance ads, it'll fool your grandparents.
Yeah. Get your Medicaid grocery card.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah. Terrible. That made me feel like I was in a dystopia.
It really did. It made me kind of sad.
Call now, get your special deal for your grocery card because you can't afford groceries.
Yay. We're in no way going to steal whatever remaining Medicare or Medicaid you have.
Yeah, right.
Your Social Security checks, your retirement, all that. But hey, groceries.
Gotta eat.
Oh, yeah. Wow. But yeah, so your first time.
Yeah, definite first time here. Yeah.
Yeah, this has been on my list for you to watch for quite a while, and it was just a matter of time, like, when would it come up? And I was like, yeah, now's the time.
Now's the time.
Now is the time.
Oh, speaking of bad commercials.
Nobody will get that.
Yeah.
Unless there's like maybe somebody from Wausau, Wisconsin,
Right.
who remembers weird car commercials from 2008.
I do.
Anyway, yeah, so we've got a trailer for this. We'll just toss it in the trailer machine quick.
When you were a child, did they warn you about the Boogeyman? The Boogeyman. He hurt bad children and did terrible things to their mommies. But you can't kill the Boogeyman. Now, the most terrifying nightmare of childhood returns. The Boogeyman. The Boogeyman. He's going to get you. And you. And you.
You're not going to scare me.
Had its own power. The Boogeyman. You can't hide from him. By the time they believe in him, it'll be too late. The Boogeyman, he's going to get you.
Wow.
Yep, that's
It's a quick gobble from the trailer machine too.
Uh-huh. I'm sure this trailer is just a lot of weird noise. I guess I'm obligated to play it now. I will say the 2023 Boogeyman was pretty good.
I didn't know when it came out.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the one based off the Stephen King short story.
Ah.
This one, clearly not.
Yeah.
Okay. The Boogeyman, 1980. This information is from...
Letterboxd.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was brain farting. Directed by Uli Lamel, or Lamel, and the tagline is, "The most terrifying nightmare of childhood is about to return." Going to school?
Yeah.
Dreams about going to school and you're only wearing your underwear?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so...
The lunch lady?
Lunch lady. Depends on your school.
True.
Okay, so the description says, a young girl witnesses the brutal murder of her stepfather at the hands of her brother by mirror reflection. Years later, when the mirror is accidentally shattered, a dark and vengeful curse is unleashed on the family, and anyone unlucky enough to come into contact with its shards falls victim to heinous murder.
Yeah. What they don't tell you is that it takes about an hour to get there.
And it's 82 minutes.
Yeah.
But hey, when it gets there, it gets there.
Oh, it sure does.
Yeah, let's see here. So this movie stars Susanna Love, who is married to the director.
Interesting.
I think also wrote this too. I could probably tell you because I have it right here in my hand, but I'm not going to. Let's see here. Ron James, John Carradine, in what has to be one of his last roles. I mean, John Carradine at this point is just older than dirt.
Yeah, he spent his entire role sitting in a chair. So
Oh, yeah, was notoriously like he was just drinking a lot because I don't know if you noticed his hands, like the arthritis in his hands is like they're just mangled.
Yikes.
It's pretty sad, but yeah.
Kudos to him for still acting though.
Yeah, and he does, you know what? Honestly, he's for what little he's in this, he's not phoning it in.
No, yeah, he does a good job.
Yeah, he's not in it much at all, but yeah. Yeah, let's see here. Nicholas Love is also in this, playing the brother, and he's actually the brother of the main star.
Very cool. Good casting.
Yeah. He kind of looks like a burly farm grown Will Forte.
Who?
Will Forte he was on SNL, and I don't know, you've probably seen him in other movies and whatnot. Wow. Okay. For everyone at home,
Yikes.
who knows what Will Forte looks like. Yeah, I don't know. Some other people.
Bib Fortuna?
Fortuna. Yeah. He looks like Bib Fortuna. He's just got like tentacle head.
Farm grown Bib Fortuna. See, there's a deep cut not everyone will get.
They want no longer. Jabba no bother.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
But he was on the Book of Boba Fett, but he's all fat.
Yeah.
I was like,
fun.
man, that was just a couple years. That he really like.
Yeah, that's like what,
let
8
himself
years?
go?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, hey, whatever. Good for you, Bib Fortuna.
I guess being the kingpin of Tatooine, nothing else to do really.
Hey, Jabba's not eating all the snacks.
Yeah.
It feels like we're avoiding talking about this movie, but we're not.
No, let's talk about Salacious B. Crumb.
You know, because they only came up with dumb Star Wars names for the prequels, right?
Right, yeah. I mean, Sleazebano or whatever.
Sleazebagano.
Sleazebagano, yeah.
Want to buy some death sticks?
You want to go home and play Mario Kart? I want to go home and play Mario Kart on my Wii.
It's a me, Mario. That sounded more like your mom always says I'm doing the Guapo voice because she can't remember that character's name.
Guapo?
Yeah.
Oh, Greedo?
Not Greedo. Hey, Annie, it's me. Come on, I just fly around.
Sorry, I sold your mother. Oops.
Slavery, right? Not too bad, huh? Come on. Watto. Chut, Watto. Ooh, yeah, anyways.
Anyway.
Hey, let's get into this movie.
Yeah.
Because we got a lot to talk about. Because this might be the most end-then movie that ever end.
Yeah.
So buckle up. I got like a lot of notes. Our movie opens up with some super cool synth music and a house at night. Ooh. Let's see here. We get this whole thing. Now, the description said it was the stepfather, but it's revealed in this movie that it was just
Rano dude.
Yeah, just your mother's lover.
Yeah.
Anyways, so like the mom's getting like tanked on a couch, and then she like puts her stinky stocking on her boyfriend's head, and I was like,
ew, yeah.
Okay. I mean, hey, listen, I'm not gonna kink shame anybody, but it's just kind of weird.
Yeah.
Because he's just like, he just never takes it off. Like, you don't see his head until he has it on.
Yeah.
And then the only time you see him,
he does look pretty scary.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's like the old, like, people doing bank robberies and stuff and just shoving a nylon on their face.
Yeah,
it's just like, I don't know, something's upsetting about it.
Yeah, it's weird. uncanny.
I guess, yeah, that's probably the best way to put it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so we got all this, but the brother and sister, they're little kids, and they're watching from the window because they got nothing better to do in this entire big old house than peep.
Yeah.
And the mom catches them. She's all mad. And then the boyfriend, it's insinuated that the boyfriend beats one of the kids, if not both of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then drunk mom's totally cool watching the boyfriend tie up the boy. He's like gagged and everything, tied to the bed. It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's not great. And they go back to doing their bedtime shenanigans together. And the sister gets out of bed and she pulls a knife out of a head of lettuce from the countertop. I mean, they were getting close to chopping that lettuce, and then
Got a little distracted.
yeah. And you think like, oh no, this isn't good. But she just cuts the brother.
Mm-hmm. Pretty clutch.
Yeah. Frees the brother, and then the brother takes the knife. And then we get like POV of the brother cruising around the house with the knife.
I love a good killer kid POV.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, this movie takes a lot from other movies before it that were more successful.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
Yeah. So there's a lot of Halloween stuff happening here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it probably got dragged for that at the time.
Hmm.
I mean, it was just like 2 years later or whatever. So
Yeah. But I'm sure there's probably 100 other movies that did the same exact thing
so
for
many.
Halloween.
So many.
Yeah.
I mean, you're that iconic. Come on. But the brother ends up stabbing the boyfriend in the back while he's on top of the mom multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
The wounds don't look too gruesome. It looks like a couple holes and one even spurts a little. It's like splurp.
Yeah. It's like a couple inches deep.
Yeah.
Get him to a hospital.
It's a whole lot of this movie though.
Yeah.
Just weird things that you're like, oh, that killed them? Oh, okay. Then we jump ahead. It's 20 years ahead actually. That gets brought up. And we get to see the brother and sister. They're hanging out at church, and the sister does a confession because she's just worried. She feels something's wrong. She just needs to get a blessing from the priest and confession.
Kind of tough confessing in such a small town, though. I mean, like, oh, I wonder who it is. It's like 20 people in the whole church.
Then we go to the farm, which is one of our main locations. And it's the aunt and uncle's farm. I wasn't sure how they were related for most of this movie.
Yeah, me neither.
And we see that Willie's working there on the farm, and the brother.
Yeah, the younger brother.
Yeah, and
older brother.
He doesn't talk anymore because of what happened. He's just mute, and he's just kind of odd, and just kind of stands around most of the time.
Strange,
brooding.
distant. Yeah.
And then we also have our main character, who's Lacey. That's her name. We also have Jake, who didn't know how he was fitting into all this because he's Lacey's husband.
Yes.
So I don't know if it's her aunt and uncle, but they're living at the farmhouse, which, whatever.
Yeah.
It's fine. And they have a kid together. Because I was like, whose kid is this? Is this like the aunt and uncle's kid?
They never really say it. You just kind of have to figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name? Kevin something, maybe? Kyle? Craig?
Gilbert?
He's just the kid.
Poggle the Lesser?
Poggle the Lesser. Oh, boy. It's going to be weird Star Wars name day.
Yeah.
But the priest comes out to visit, and we get to see Chekhov's well.
Chekhov's well, totally.
Because that kid's sitting on that well, and I'm like, yeah, this well's going to come into play at some point.
Feet dangling off and everything, too.
Yeah, I mean...
It's terrifying, actually.
But I tell you, this was filmed in the late 70s, so like back then, even the 80s, like, I don't know, I think people are just like, yeah, kid, go screw around by that well.
Yeah.
Was there a well? Go play by it. Why don't you go play by the well, huh?
If you fall in, the dog will let us know.
But everybody's having one of the grossest dinners, I'd say, captured on film.
Yeah.
They've got this chicken on the table that is just sweaty. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
First time I watched this, it was on YouTube and very low quality, and it was even grosser.
God, I bet. And they show it a bunch too.
Oh yeah.
Because like as they're cutting up the chicken, Lacey is just like blank staring at the knife. She's clearly having like a wild PTSD flashback of everything.
Yeah, and they also get a letter from their mom, which you don't even know what's happening. It just goes like scary male music. It's just this frightening synth music playing over people talking.
Yeah.
And there's just a letter. It's from the mom. She's like, "Hey, I'm your mom. It's been 20 years and sure would like to see you at least once because you're my kids." And this is like just a presence of the letter. You can tell Willie knows it's from the mom and he's freaking out. And Lacey's freaking out.
They're trying to keep it cool too because they're with the whole family and like the priest is there.
This is where I had the question, is this her kid? Yes, that's her kid.
Yeah.
But yeah, that whole chicken carving scene is wild. It just goes on forever.
It does. It really does. They drag it out.
Cutting back to
like,
it.
I get it. I get it. She's having flashbacks.
The knife.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then Willie takes a visit to his knife drawer in his bedroom.
Yeah.
He's got a drawer with a bunch of different knives in it.
Who doesn't?
For real. And then he decides that he's just going to burn that letter because he doesn't want to deal with it.
Fair enough.
Then, yeah. And then Lacey has a nightmare where she's all sweaty and in her underwear. And it seems like it's her brother ties her up and is going to kill her. A shiny knife. You don't really see who it is, but it's clearly dude's arm.
Yeah.
Because nobody's built like this dude in the entire movie because he's jacked.
He's huge.
And apparently she doesn't remember the past.
Yeah. It's like blacked out in her brain. She's repressed all those memories.
She knows something bad happened, but what exactly, not quite sure. And then Jake, her husband, has this idea. He's like, I don't know, like, why don't you just go to your childhood home?
Great idea.
Great idea. So you know what they do next? They go visit a doctor. This is the character who's played by John Carradine. And, since we brought up we already know there's a whole bit with a mirror in it.
Mm-hmm.
There's tons of mirrors in this movie.
I was noticing that. Yeah.
And this doctor's office, I do like how this is shot.
Me too.
Where he basically, the wall behind his desk is just a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
And so we see a lot of what's happening in the conversation. Like we're looking at him, but you can see Jake and Lacey in the mirror.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. I like it.
Good cinematography for sure.
Yeah. I mean, for this movie, yeah.
Yeah.
And so the doctor decides that he's going to put Lacey under hypnosis. And then we get a whole flashback of the beginning of the movie. And it's like, we were just there.
Yeah.
We were just
and
there.
we just saw a bunch of flashbacks to it too.
Right. So this is like our third time flashing back to some of this stuff within like 15, 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
She ends up freaking out during this hypnosis session and starts talking funny, which doesn't really, I don't know. They don't handle this very well.
No, like you would expect, like, okay, do you want it to be a demonic voice? Because then you just make it like a straight up demonic voice. But it was just more, she was just kind of like talking a little funny. It just came off like more goofy than scary.
Yeah, but I like the doctor's like, hey, you know what you should do? You should go visit the house from her childhood.
Yeah.
Which Jake had just already said they were going to do before visiting the doctor. So not great movie.
Yeah.
Not great continuity.
Just cut that line.
Yeah. I think they probably put the scene with Jake in that to like pad this movie out.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
Yeah.
This movie's got some padding to it.
For sure.
But the idea is like, if she sees the house the way that it is now, she won't worry about how she remembers the house from being a kid, which makes sense
Sure. Yeah.
because, I mean, it's been 20 years.
Is it a valid treatment for PTSD? Probably not.
I'm not qualified,
Yeah.
but I could see where it could be helpful. But since they're away, Lacey's friend ends up showing up to the farm because Lacey told her, hey, come out to the farm, get some fresh farm eggs, which, yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, buddy.
Mm-hmm. And she decides that she's just going to start flirting with Willie because she's got the hots for him. And he's not handling any of this well at all. This is not good for him.
Very triggering.
Very triggering. And she won't let it go. She kind of pushes him a little too much. He's clearly not into it. And she's putting herself on him. And he's not having it.
And she gets the full Darth Vader choke for it, too.
Which also not cool, Willie.
Not cool.
Not cool, Willie.
Not cool. And it's a weird moment, too, as he's like lifting her up, choking her, where he like sees his reflection in the mirror and it clearly like does something to him. So he gets like I don't know what it is, some sort of like paint.
Yeah, he just starts like painting the mirror.
Yeah, it starts painting it all black.
Also, nothing comes of the choking. It's just never brought up again.
Never brought up again. Yeah.
She's pissed at him, rightfully so.
Right.
But you'd think like it would have gotten brought up or something like, oh my God, my friend talked to me. You choked her?
Yeah.
Like that wasn't even like oops, I choked you a little bit.
Mm-hmm. No, that was a full, like she could have gone unconscious.
He could have killed her.
For sure.
Absolutely. But yeah, he's also painting over the other mirrors in the house too.
Mm-hmm.
Which Aunt and Uncle are not cool with. We're like, what the, Brennan, what the hell are you doing? Painting all over the mirrors in the house.
You know what makes a mirror really ineffective? If you paint it all black.
So Lacey and Jake go to the old house, which is up for sale. And when they go there, they're greeted by a young girl, probably like high school age, I'm guessing, played by like a 30-year-old.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
She decided my character is going to eat an apple. This is my chance to act.
It's always an apple.
I'm eating an apple.
It's always the apple trope. You want to show someone being like nonchalant, just have them eat an apple. Great for villains. Villains are always eating apples.
Or who is it? Doesn't Brad Pitt eat in every movie?
What?
Yeah, I think that's like a weird thing that he has where he's got to eat in every movie.
I mean, that's better than like a Vin Diesel, like, I can never lose a fight.
Oh, like him and The Rock.
And The Rock when they both had that. Yeah.
So dumb.
Yeah.
I don't want to look weak, bro.
You're an actor.
Yeah. Actually, I want to see my hero get his butt handed to him so that way he can overcome something.
Right.
He can't just be an unstoppable killing machine.
Although that is kind of fun too.
I mean, yeah.
It has its place.
Yeah. You just can't do it all the time. That can't be your only condition for getting a job. Can you imagine like having that kind of power where you could just go to your job and be like, well, I'm not mopping. You know what I mean? Like you know what? I'm not filing paperwork.
I don't like the schedule. I'm just going to rewrite it.
Responding to emails? No, thank you. Anyway. Yeah, so we also find out that there's another teenage sister and a little scampy brother. Man, he's a little rascal, this Timmy. I think that was his name.
I mean, if it's not, it's Timmy.
He's a Timmy.
Total Timmy.
He's just a little naughty boy.
Uh-huh. He's great.
He's a little larrikin, just running around, scaring people.
He's got a loud mouth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they're just home alone while the parents are away on business, which isn't weird.
Mm-mm.
Probably way more common back then too.
Yeah,
they're probably just leaving kids home all the time.
Yeah, they're old enough anyway.
Yeah, they're probably just in Vegas. They're never coming back.
Yeah,
because they're selling the house anyway. But also, did you notice that Jake lies in this part?
Does he?
Yeah, because the the Apple girl is like, hey,
Oh, right.
like, are you with the realtor? And
he's like, yes.
yeah, totally.
Weird.
Yeah, super weird. And she also makes some comment about like, well, you know, since we're moving, parents said if there's anything in the house you want to buy, you're welcome to it.
Yeah.
So you think like they're gonna find a mirror and buy it, right? Kind of.
Kind of, yeah.
Because hey, wouldn't you know it? That same mirror is in the same house.
In the same spot.
Pretty much. But yeah, I mean, it seems to be kind of working for Lacey a bit because she's like, oh, the bathroom's different.
Uh-huh.
Things are just kind of not the same. And she's kind of cozying up to it.
Yeah, she didn't have like a complete meltdown the second she walked in. Yeah.
Yeah. Until she gets into this bedroom where she sees the mirror. And then in the mirror is the stocking faced guy who's on the bed. And then he gets up and starts walking towards the mirror. But she's looking at the bed and he's not there.
Uh-huh.
He's just in the mirror. So that was kind of fun.
That was fun. And she totally freaks out too. She screams and grabs a chair and just smashes the mirror.
I like how the Jake and the teenage girl show up. She's just like, what the hell is going on here?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? But Jake's like, whatever, I'll buy the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'll pay you for it. And he's like, you know, give me a bag. I'll clean this mess up too.
Pick up all the shards one by one.
Yep. He does a fairly decent job, I guess.
I mean, an amazing job, actually.
He even gets a lot of the dust up.
Yeah. With his hands, he just brushes all the glass shard dust up with his hands.
Yeah, he's very precise about it. They take it back to the farm, and this is where Jake decides he's going to put the mirror together because he's going to do some therapy.
Right, because
Like-
he's trained.
Like, look, I'm going to put this mirror together, and you're going to see there's nothing wrong with it. It's just mirror. You could see yourself in all these little reflections. See the reflections? There's so many now. But there's a piece missing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
It's quite a big piece, too. How we missed that, I don't know.
Yeah,
After he got all the dust.
honestly.
But, I mean, hey, we are, you know, there's possible supernatural forces at work here. So
True.
anything could be possible at this point. But back at the old house, we find that shard where it remains on the floor. And it starts, they just shine like a red light on it or something.
Yeah,
Which
but it
is,
starts glowing.
yeah, but it's kind of a fun effect.
It is a cool effect. And this is where, watching this movie, I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. Is this going to get supernatural?
Yeah. Oh, because this is also where the breathing starts
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and a lot of POV camera.
Yeah.
And did you notice before this, the soundtrack?
What, does it change?
No, it's throughout the entire movie. There's a weird noise that plays throughout the movie.
Really?
You didn't pick up on that at all?
No.
Yeah, it's hard to describe. It almost sounds like like clothes rustling or mumbling from another room or something. It's a really weird noise, or like kind of like wind in a microphone type of fluttering.
I mean,
And it's pretty much throughout the movie.
oh, that noise. Yeah, that little, it's like a weird, like, kind of ghost noise, I think, maybe.
I
they're
know.
going for.
Yeah, it kind of comes and goes, but it's
Yeah.
usually around like if spooky things are about to happen.
Yeah, yeah. Good
But-
audio cue, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it's weird. I'll give it that. I kind of like it
Mm-hmm.
because it's kind of unsettling if you're not really thinking about it. I guess maybe it would get to you.
Yeah. I will say the heavy breathing gets pretty annoying.
Yeah, it does. It's a little overdone, I think.
Yeah.
And do we need it?
He's a ghost.
Or just a force of evil? It's really
Yeah.
it's never explained, which is fun.
Yeah.
They call it different things throughout the movie.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's heavy breathing and heartbeat too,
Oh yeah, that's right.
which is just another odd choice.
We get this whole thing where the second sister, not the apple one, she's like, "Well, I'm gonna go cut my hair in my underpants."
Yeah.
Then with the whole heartbeat, mirror, shard, breathing, everything happening, she starts like oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. Whoa. And she just takes the scissors, and first she has to like, she's got to cut her shirt open,
Of
which
course.
no thank you movie.
Yeah.
Not cool. And then she stabs herself in the throat with the scissors, which is pretty bonkers, and ends up like just crashing out in the tub. And then little Timmy's outside, and he's just like, huh?
Oh, I'm gonna go.
Sister in the bathroom?
I'm gonna go scare her.
So he goes, you take this one.
Yeah, he goes climbing up like the side of the house and up to the bathroom window, and he just like pops through the window. It's like a jump scare. He's like, "Ah, Boogeyman!" And as he does it, the window that he's popping in through slams down on him. I say slams down on him. I'm saying that, but it's not.
That is being very generous.
Very generous. It closes on him.
I'm glad you realized the intent.
Yeah. It closes on him, and he just like blit, and he dies, kills him.
Does not look like it would kill him.
No, it just more looks like an ow.
If that.
Yeah.
Also, don't peep on your sister. It's weird.
Yeah.
That's upsetting. I feel it's a very 70s thing to do.
I mean, he's just trying to scare her,
Yeah.
to be fair.
That's true. But still, there's enough peeping going on in that house before.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Apple's sister, she finds the shard on the floor and is like, what is this? Picks it up and she starts freaking out. Well, it's hard to describe, I guess. They just kind of like, if you pick up a shard, you start shaking.
Uh-huh.
And they're losing control of their own bodies. They're fighting a force beyond our perception.
Mirror guy.
Mirror entity. Which then it brings her upstairs because I think she just goes to like rinse her fingers off because they're cutting on the shard.
Mm-hmm.
And when the shard lands in the sink, it bursts into flames for who knows why.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, any type of contact with water.
Sure. I guess. It's not like the water was running, so.
But she also sees all the bathroom carnage of Timmy, who now has a little spot of blood by him, just so you know he's dead.
Right.
And then sister in the tub.
Mm-hmm. And then she just gets donked by the bathroom cabinet.
Again, she's supposed to be dead.
Yeah. It was perfect ad placement too by Tubi because she gets donked and then immediately cut to an ad. And then when it cut back, you still see her get donked one more time.
Totally worth it.
Yeah, yeah.
Second donk. That one's on. Tubi was like, hey, that one's on me.
Yeah.
Good you guys are enjoying the movie. At least you get some goofy doctor advice. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. See here. Then we have Willie's out in the barn doing work as that's his job. And a paper bag just kind of blows over by the doorway and stops. And I was like, what is this? What's with the paper bag?
Yeah.
I was like, what is happening here? And the animals in the barn start freaking out. And the radio starts going weird. And inside the bag, it turns out there's like all the dust.
The glass, mirror.
Little mirror dust and some other little tiny shards. And since those start picking up some light, weird things start going on. The weirdness with the animals intensifies. The radio intensifies. A pitchfork just starts floating up in the air.
Yeah, more heavy breathing, ghost POV. But yeah, Willie is just pretty ignorant to all this going on around him. He's just looking the other direction, doing nothing. And then what's her name?
Lacey.
Lacey. I knew it started with an L. Bad with names. Lacey comes in, and thankfully she sees the pitchfork and pushes Willie out of the way. But yeah, Willie almost got there.
Yeah, it just lands in a bale of hay. Or straw. I don't know. I'm not an expert on those things.
I have no idea.
It's one of the two.
But yeah, they're pretty confused.
But Willie seems to kind of pick up on like he throws a bunch of water to wash away the
Shards. Yeah. He's smart like that.
they try to play him off as a simpleton.
Mhm.
Hey, just because he's not talking doesn't mean he's dumb.
Mm-hmm.
He's a little handsy
Yeah.
when pressured with sex.
Yeah, yeah.
I like this part too, where Willie leaves the barn and is walking back to the house, and we follow him, and then we get in the same shot Jake talking to Lacey
Mm-hmm.
by the fence because she's sitting on the fence, and it was just a fun transition.
It was.
It
Yeah.
was actually good job, movie,
Yeah.
because it's nice, like kind of wide shot too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Jake's kind of being a jerk here, and he's like, no more of these weird fantasies of yours. Well, I'm not dealing with it.
Well, it's weird because he's like, oh, well, maybe there is an evil spirit or something. And he's like, you're crazy for thinking there's like an evil spirit or something.
Yeah, it's not really consistent, is it?
No.
But he's like, oh, yay, we do have the kid's name here. I did write it down.
Oh.
And he's like, take Kevin to the lake. So she does. They go to the lake to do some fishing. And he just has like a big hunk of mirror. Oh, because it flew off.
Uh-huh.
A big chunk of the mirror flew off onto the floor without anybody noticing. And the little kid Kevin just steps on it, and so it's stuck on the bottom of his shoe.
Yeah.
Even though he stepped on it when it was facing up, but on the bottom of his shoe, it's
Don't
facing
worry
out.
about it. Don't worry
Did I-
about it.
But yeah, this was while they're hanging out on the dock fishing, this shoe shard just starts reflecting light, and then this might be my favorite part of the entire movie.
It's so ridiculous.
I
Yeah.
love this part of the movie. This is why I think I really like this movie, is because the reflection goes across the water, and who's across the water but two couples having a cookout at an abandoned house,
You know,
as you do.
as you do.
Yeah.
Having this cookout a foot away from the water, too. If that.
Oh, yeah. And this cookout, too. They're basically cooking hot dog,
Yeah, hot dog.
way overcooked hot dog on grill.
The grill doesn't even look on either.
No, it does not. But this one gal's just playing with that hot dog,
Just poking it.
moving it around. And the one couple goes inside the house, which you see is like, I mean, great location though.
Great.
It's cool. I love seeing them go to a, like for real abandoned house.
Dilapidated.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Everybody kicked in the walls and stuff.
Uh-huh. It was just missing some graffiti.
It really was. I was surprised there wasn't any.
Mm-hmm.
And they're about to have some sexy time shenanigans when, because you keep seeing this reflection from that kid's shoe just lighting up this
Yeah.
place. All that happens is like a board falls and it spooks the girl, and she's like, we need to go.
Mm-hmm.
So they decide to like wrap it up.
Even though the hot dogs are, the hot dog just finished cooking.
Well, the
20
other couple,
minutes ago.
they got the buns and they ate the hot dog
Yeah.
because they're like just laying on a blanket like inches from the water.
The dirty beach.
Oh my god, that one guy too, and he's just like, yeah, the buns are in the car, and why don't you go grab me a cold one too while you're at it?
Yeah.
Fuck off, dude. Get your own beer.
No kidding.
Or learn how to ask nice.
Yeah, and he just tossed that bottle right on the beach too.
God, yeah. You know what? This ghost probably just doesn't like litter.
Yeah. That one dude, the one dude who snuck into the house, what did his shirt say? Triumph?
Yeah, like the motorcycles.
Oh, I didn't realize it was like a motorcycle brand.
Yeah, it's from England.
Hmm. Yeah, but that just looks like a shirt that people would wear these days. Like kids just wear shirts that say just a dumb word like that.
Freedom.
Freedom. Yeah.
Yeah. You know who you are. You're not listening to this, that's for sure. If you made it this far into our podcast
Yeah. Oh yeah, no.
as a show. Anyway.
They wake up every day and they have to choose between their Freedom shirt, their Triumph shirt, or their Superman logo shirt.
Which one's gonna look best with my cross necklace?
Oh. Ooh.
Oh no, it's a shirt that just says faith.
Yeah. And they go out and they They have to constantly reapply their Punisher logo to the back of their truck to make sure it's nice and shiny.
Oh, so yeah. So I'm just looking at my notes here, and I put those dog are done. 'Cause it was the one hot dog.
Dude, she was like, is it done yet? And that hot dog looked like Anakin at the end of episode 3.
It did.
It was the full, you were meant to destroy the Sith, not join them.
If only we had a bun scene, because it would look like when they're hauling him away on that.
And the little gurney.
Yeah, the floating gurney.
Where is the cold one? Is it safe?
Oh man. So Triumph guy. He goes to get his car ready or whatever, and then he like has a weird sensation. So he spends the next 10 minutes just taking a lap around the car, staring off, walking in the tree branches.
Totally unscripted.
Also, this guy, like I said, like I can't tell if he's like 18 or 38.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I think he's supposed to be in like high school.
Yeah, if I was working a register and he tried to buy beer, I wouldn't know what to do.
Your head would just explode.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, that dude, man, sorry if you're listening to this, but your ass looked old in 1980.
But yeah, that reflection, that light, it's hitting him.
Mm-hmm. And he's like, what? So finally he just like sits in the car. I think maybe to just get away from it all or shrugging it off.
Yeah.
But then hot dog skewer starts floating in the back of the car, which looked kind of cool.
It did, yeah.
Yeah, that was like a bizarrely a well executed shot.
Mm-hmm.
And it floats up behind him and then skewers him right from the back of the neck out his mouth.
Pretty awesome.
Blech, spits blood everywhere.
Probably my favorite gore from this movie.
It was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It was like something's happening.
Yeah.
So then his girlfriend ends up finding him. She's like looking in the car and she's like, oh no, what happened to you? And his head turns towards her. And then the ghost gives her like a tush push with the door.
Uh-huh.
And she falls into the skewer and skewers herself. Like it must go in her mouth, I'm guessing.
Yeah, because it's like they're kissing.
Yeah, so it looks like they're kissing, but there's no way that thing's sticking out far enough
no
to
way.
even like, I don't know, maybe it like stabbed her uvula in the back of her throat or something.
They just like poked her.
Yeah, like, ow.
If that.
But no, I guess she's dead. Another case of this shouldn't kill someone, but it does.
Totally. But yeah, the other couple, they're like, oh, well, it's time to go. And then they look in the car and they're like, oh, those two. They're like, that's the longest kiss I've ever seen. Anyway, let's get out of here.
It's a good thing we have our own car.
Yeah. I'm sure I'm full from hot dog. That was the crunchiest hot dog I've ever had.
Hot dog and cold one. Yeah, and then we just get a sad sight of all the litter on the beach. They just left a blanket there and everything. Come on.
Guys.
And that was the guy drinking, and there's definitely a bottle on that beach.
Mm-hmm.
Shame on you, dude.
Yeah. It's lucky that kid had that piece of scary ghost mirror attached to his boot.
Yeah, meanwhile, back at the farm, the uncle is lecturing Jake about how there's another shard of mirror on the floor, and he's like, you just gotta throw this thing away.
Yeah.
Like, you just got a busted-ass mirror hanging out on the wall. Now it's dropping shards on the floor. What if Kevin steps on that in his bare feet?
Very valid.
Yeah, for sure. I'm with you there, Uncle.
Mm-hmm.
What's your name?
Uncle Dead Meat Guy?
But no. Not the nice uncle. So Jake's like, all right, yeah, I'll pick it up. And of course, because he picks up a shard,
So whoa,
I gotta
evil.
try to put this back, but my fingers are bleeding and blah.
Everyone's just watching him too.
You're like, what is your problem, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this weird mirror bull crap in my house. But then when Lacey gets home with Kevin, she starts getting assaulted by the ghost entity or whatever. It just starts ripping her shirt.
Somehow.
Yeah. Like tearing her shirt in the shreds.
But it was like slices.
It was weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
Which also not cool. Not cool.
Mm-mm.
You're kind of a sex pest. So maybe it is that dude. Maybe it is
Yeah.
pantyhose head guy or whatever. Yeah, this is where Jake gets on board
Yeah.
and also not.
Yeah.
Because he's like, well, something's up with that mirror, man.
that mirror is really weird. She's like, yeah, it's totally weird. It's like the spirit is like coming back and like haunting us or something. He's like, what? You're talking crazy.
Yeah. Hey, I just said there's something wrong with it that we can't explain, but now you're just taking things way too far.
Uh-huh.
But Uncle gets on and he's just like, I'm calling the priest.
That's what I do too, honestly.
I mean, you got to save those kids. Got to keep those priests busy.
Yeah, the priest shows up and just takes Kevin and leaves.
I like it when the priest decides that he's going to leave and his car is just parked super wonky outside the church.
Yeah.
And then he, like, they're playing the not exorcist music.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, don't worry about it. It's like just enough to like not get sued.
So close though, yeah.
Yeah, then like Jake goes to the doctor and that's a whole whatever nothing burger thing happening.
Yeah.
Because the doctor's like, hey, you know what? Actually, this is kind of interesting. There was a case in this book here.
No, I gotta go right now. And then he just leaves.
Why did you go to get advice if you're just gonna freak out?
That's legit how that scene went, by the way. Like,
I think that was they were alluding to the Amityville Horror. I think that's what they're gonna do. And like, no, we can't bring that up because we're definitely not gonna steal anything from that movie. But the priest shows up at the house and he ends up touching the mirror. And when he touches the mirror, all the lights go out. And then it's just like this pulsating red light everywhere, which that was kind of fun.
Yeah.
I like when a movie just does simple things with just light.
Just one color, bold color.
Uh-huh. Like, I don't know. More movies should kind of do that, I think.
Yeah.
Sometimes. I don't know. Italians are great with it.
Yeah.
They really are.
I think it works really well in this movie too because there's nothing like it up until this point. It's all just like natural colors, lots of daylight and stuff. And all of a sudden, all your characters in the set are just flooded with red light, green light, anything. Yeah.
Also, there's like a shard of the mirror just kind of flies off and it kind of flies at Lacey. But during this time, they hear a scream from the barn because the aunt and uncle were out in the barn. And Jake and the priest decide to go investigate what's going on out there. And since there's no lights, they're just out there with a flashlight, which is fun.
I like the way this was shot.
I like a good, like, we're just going through a place in the dark with a flashlight.
And all you see is that flashlight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially when we get the cool reveal of the uncle who's been impaled to the ceiling by the pitchfork. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Like, he's just up on, like, some beam high up, and he's just dangling. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah. And then the flashlight shines over to, like, a little shed, and there's just, like, fingers popping out. That was also pretty creepy. And they open it up, and the aunt comes out, tumbling out. She's all coiled up in a hose.
Yeah. I guess she was killed by a hose. I'm assuming it strangled her. But...
Right. But it did not really look like it.
No, she just kind of like, we're just going to kind of wrap this hose around you and you just kind of flop out. Okay. Meanwhile, in the house, or back in the house, Jake's like, I'm calling the cops.
Right.
So he decides to call the sheriff, but the cord for the phone explodes.
Yeah.
Which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But Lacey's just being odd and she's just making dinner and he's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
She's like, well, I'm making dinner, dear.
Would you pour me a drink?
Yeah, it's dinner time. Let's just hang out. And he's just like, no, you're kind of being weird right now because, yeah, your aunt and uncle are dead.
Yeah.
Just found him in the barn. She turns around and that shard is over one of her eyes, and all of a sudden, green light everywhere. Shining off that, she starts talking in her weird voice again. And this causes, like, Jake just starts bleeding from his eyes.
Yeah.
All crazy, which, I don't know, that was pretty fun.
Stuff starts whirling around the room, too.
Yeah. We're definitely getting some, like, exorcist stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
Things are bouncing around, flying about.
She starts levitating a little bit.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah. The priest grabs a cross right away, too.
It just was, like, Kmart plastic cross.
Yeah. He's, like, walking up to Lacey, and he's reaching out, trying to grab the shard, and she's like, stay back, or whatever. And he goes, like, stumbling back, and all the while he starts bleeding, too.
Yeah, like bleeding from the top of his head.
Mm-hmm. It was pretty metal. Pretty metal. Yeah, he has to struggle, too. He's, like, struggling to get the glass shard off of her eye. He manages to do it, though.
Yeah, and also, like, Willie talks. He yells her name.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
And then it's also revealed, too, that the priest has a whole bunch of knives and stuff just stuck in his back.
Mm-hmm.
So he really put in the effort there.
Trooper. Yeah.
Right before he, like, falls over, I'm assuming dead,
Yeah.
he drops the shard in the sink and it starts on fire.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
2 times now.
Yeah, 2 times. So I guess this might give Willie and Jake the idea to take the mirror and drop it in the well.
They cover it up, too, with
Yeah.
a coat or something.
Yeah, I
which
think
was
it's like
smart.
the priest coat, too.
Yeah. And Willie's like, take it to the well.
So they go take it out to the well and they dump it in the well, and a huge thing of flame just shoots up from the well, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, also the outside of this house, when they go outside, like inside, it's like all lit up, like red and green.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be darned if those top windows don't look a lot like that Amityville horror house.
Yeah.
It's those little, like, quarter round windows.
Funny.
I'm not saying there's a little crossover here or anything, but
No connection.
I don't know. Could get Ed and Lorraine Warren on the case.
Oh, God.
Ed would be really curious as to what happened with those teenage girls back at the previous home.
Yeah.
Charlatans. But yeah, that's it for the mirror, huh? We get a whole thing with Lacey at the cemetery visiting their aunt and uncle's grave, and little Kevin's there playing with some random kid in a cemetery because I was like, who's this kid?
Yeah.
Who's this kid? And then there's a whole lot of ADR Willie talking.
Yeah.
But you never see his mouth move. I don't know what was happening. Maybe he just wasn't that great of an actor, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to diss him too much. He probably got in the movie because his sister was married to the director.
Yeah.
And they look like brother and sister, so that makes it more believable.
And he doesn't have to talk. That's an easy role.
Yep. Just gotta choke a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, there's probably dudes lined up this day and age ready to take a role like that. Their freedom shirts.
Yeah.
But yeah, wouldn't you know it? That shard is still on the bottom of little Kevin's shoe. Oh no. How's this gonna end?
The little shard just like plops off next to the grave and glows red.
As 3 people walk away and leave some random kid in the cemetery alone.
Probably gonna get killed by some branches or something random.
And it's credits. That's the end of the movie.
You know, all it took was little Kevin to like go playing in a puddle and he would have eradicated the last of the curse.
Maybe, yeah. Who knows what it is, if it's a curse or what. I mean, it does get brought up, like how I said in the Hey Kid beginning, you know, like mirrors record everything and
If you break it,
all that stuff comes out. I mean, I get it. Like maybe that should have been brought up way earlier in the movie, not like halfway through and have it be brought up by the kids home alone.
right.
That was also odd.
Yeah, very unconnected. That would have been a good thing for like the doctor guy to bring up.
Anybody, really.
Yeah.
The priest?
Yeah.
Who knows? It's something, but I don't know. I still like this movie. It's pretty fun.
It is pretty fun.
Did you know that it has a sequel?
No way.
Yes, there's a sequel to this movie.
Is it called The Boogeyman 2?
It is. How did you guess?
Lucky guess.
Here's the thing, though. I've never seen the sequel, actually.
But
I do want to see the sequel because it's meta.
Really?
It's about people who hear of Lacey's story and they decide to make a movie about it. And then crazy shenanigans happen again.
That is meta. Weird.
Yeah, it came out like 2 years after this, I think. So, like 80, no, maybe 3 years. Yeah, I want to check that out.
Yeah,
out
that
of
sounds
curiosity.
fascinating.
It's probably not that great.
Oh, it's got to be terrible. Yeah.
I mean, I can't imagine it's better than this.
Yeah.
This is like lightning in a bottle.
Yeah.
Or mirror shards in a paper bag.
No, they should have used all those little pieces to make a disco ball.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
If it got turned into a disco ball and
Just
then you had a
chaos.
haunt, then you could really have the Boogeyman.
The Boogie. Whoa.
Oh.
We just wrote the best movie ever. Or the best sequel.
Oh, for sure. Boogeyman 3. Get down and boogie tonight.
Then we gotta have Boogeyman in space, where they use the mirror shards as part of a satellite installation.
Ooh. Oh man. What if it's reflecting light out in the space? It could either like awaken a greater evil,
Okay.
or some Gleep Claps could be hanging out on a planet, cooking an alien hot dog to death.
Zeepzorp, is the hot dog frozen enough yet? It's just like an icicle.
While you're at it, grab me a hot one.
They throw the trash out from the water onto the land. No, not the space hot dog skewer.
So this movie, do you think it was successful at all? It was made for about 350,000, I think I saw, like tops. It was kind of like a range.
Mm-hmm.
But so not a lot of money went into this, clearly, when you watch it. But
I'm going to be hopeful and I'm going to say that it made money.
all right, do you have an estimate?
See, it was like 300,000 to make it a cold million.
25 million.
Dang, really?
Massive, weird success. Didn't get widely released either. Only got released in the Midwest, it seems, from what I could find
Weird.
looking things up.
So if it had a statewide release, it might be more well known.
Maybe. I mean, it was released here in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
It definitely feels like a fun drive-in movie, though.
Totally.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. I would love to have been at a drive-in theater and seen this as a kid.
Mm-hmm. They still do drive-in theaters.
Yeah, it's kind of dying out a little bit again, but because I know like the one, we're kind of in between two,
Mm-hmm.
and one just was up for sale, I think, like last year.
Uh-huh.
So hopefully somebody bought it.
Yeah.
I would probably buy it if I was dumb and had money.
Yeah.
No, probably just if I had money.
I went once to one of them during COVID. It got pretty big during COVID,
Oh yeah,
for
It was
sure.
one of the best ways to go see a movie.
Yeah. I saw Top Gun Maverick.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize you went to that.
Yeah.
To drive-in.
Should have seen this though. That would have been way more fun.
Yeah, I don't have any other fun things to say about this movie.
I will say I liked the cinematography throughout the movie.
Oh, you did?
There was a good, I mean, it wasn't like super mind blowing, but there were some really good shots, some really cool use of light. Like I really liked there's a part where Lacey is like all depressed, smoking a cigarette in her room, and it's like nothing but this yellow light coming through the blinds. And I don't know, they just did there's a lot of cool shots in this movie.
It is way more effort than you see in some movies, that's for sure.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. And I will say too, I was hooked on the drama before all the supernatural stuff started.
Oh, interesting.
And I do like the red herring with the brother, because watching it, I just thought, okay, slasher, kid with messed up past, he's gonna get back into murdering, blah 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 blah. Like I'd already kind of like had it all worked out, but that was just a big red herring. Even the whole like choking scene, which never got brought up, just stupid. But
Yeah, but I mean, they definitely allude to that the whole time.
Mhm.
That maybe it's the brother.
yeah,
I mean, until the supernatural stuff kind of starts happening.
yeah,
And it is kind of like the movie does a bait and switch for sure.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, how would you rate this movie by saying the word movie, and would you recommend it?
This is a movie. I would recommend it. It's a lot of fun. I kind of wish it leaned more into either side, you know, the goofy or the serious, because I feel like it didn't work being in the middle. But I'd still recommend it. It's a lot of fun. I think it'd be fun to watch with somebody who knows nothing about it, like me,
Mm-hmm.
because that first time viewing is pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy when everything switches up. Um, so yeah, I'd recommend it. You?
Yeah, I'd say this is a movie, and I do recommend it. You gotta like movies like this. You gotta be looking for something that's cheap.
Yeah.
You know, you want some just cheap thrills, and it's not, I don't find it totally engrossing with the drama because I think it just kind of is too goofy and weird.
It becomes pointless.
It's, it's really odd from the get go, but that's what I like about this movie is that it's just, it's just off the whole time. Like it never really feels like it knows what it's doing and it keeps shifting, especially once it starts doing the supernatural stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what is going on now?
Yeah.
And then you get the whole like possession bit right at the end
Mm-hmm.
where it's just like, what is going on? And there's laser noises and
Yeah.
crazy like reflected light everywhere. And I don't know, the whole thing with the party kids on the beach and the
Yeah.
abandoned house. I mean, it's just, there's so much, it's all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
It's not organized well, but that's what makes it magical, I think, is just everything about it.
Yeah.
Even the gross chicken.
Even the gross chicken. And I will say about this movie too, we get like no time with the family just being normal either. Like
Not a lot, really.
you only really like what when they're in the church, you see them and they're normal.
Dinner.
Dinner for
It's-
a
well,
little bit.
Yeah.
For a
I
little bit.
suppose that does go off the rails.
Right. And that's how it is for like the rest of the movie. It's almost like there's no break in a way.
I feel bad for the aunt and uncle
Yeah.
because they seemed like very nice people.
Totally.
Like they seemed very genuine, caring, loving people.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't deserve that.
No.
Stupid evil mirror.
I guess no one really deserved it except for
Yeah.
Triumph shirt guy for all
Yeah.
that littering.
Yeah. I mean, we don't know more about the kids, but I'm guessing this was probably a regular thing that happened to them when they were kids.
Hmm.
Like a regular cycle of abuse.
Yeah.
For the initial drinking bad that happens in this movie, everybody's drinking in this movie.
I noticed that.
There's a lot. They open up the
cabinet.
cabinet. There's
Yeah.
just there's so much booze in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was just like, whoa.
Or even like random part where you see like the aunt, she's finishing up some housework, just grabs a glass, pours herself one. Or dude's just always drinking beer.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, for me to notice that, like,
Yeah.
I drink enough, but damn.
Yeah, it had me thinking like this is more of like a Wisconsin family. Like
I know.
Kind of
Maybe
felt.
that's why I liked it. Maybe I was like, I can relate to these people.
Right.
You're like pretty much everybody I know.
Random Tuesday night, just crack one open.
You judging me right now?
Oh, it is a Tuesday.
No, but yeah, I don't know. There's something about it. It's just it's a fun movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
Super weird.
I like it.
Yeah. It's a fun time. Slow burn.
It is kind of dull. I will
Yeah.
say that. Like to watch you watching it, I was like, ooh, God, I don't know if he's gonna like this.
Thankfully, I was into the drama, but even then, like, it didn't have great payoff, which makes it a bad slow burn in a way.
I think that's kind of fair that it just kind of loses the drama aspect of it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it picks back up and
In the sequel.
yeah.
Ooh.
Whoa.
You know what's going to pick up in the third movie, though? The dancing.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, speaking of picking things up, getting some excitement. Brennan, why don't you tell the Dongles about what project you've been doing a lot
Oh,
lately?
totally. So
Because this is great.
I just started up a fun YouTube channel with a couple of my buddies. It's called Yeah Man Whatever. We're a skit comedy kind of YouTube channel. We also are doing live streams on Twitch bi-monthly. So we just finished our first episode. The next episode will be in March, and our episodes are live streams on Twitch where we'll do some like fun activity or some stand up or some improv, whatever it may be. It'll change per episode. And as the episode's going on, we'll have scheduled commercial breaks where it'll be about 20 minutes of skits that we've pre-recorded. So it'll be like a whole kind of event that you can watch live with our fun projects being put in as well. So yeah.
Yeah. So this last time that you did it, all you guys went 24 hours straight live streaming.
Yeah, we did a 24-hour live stream. We didn't know how long it was going to be going into it. We just knew that we were going to marathon the entirety of Dark Souls 3, which is a very popular video game, very difficult game too. And we got a mod for it where we could all play together. And yeah, we started at 4 p.m. and we didn't stop until just before 4 the next day.
That's wild.
Yeah.
So awesome.
Yeah. It was crazy. So we'll have that full 24-hour video posted on our Twitch too. So it gets pretty crazy, especially when we lost all of our viewers and got really sleep deprived.
Well, yeah, but you stuck with it though, right?
Yeah,
And
we beat the game.
nice.
We realized that we were going to beat it quick. So we ended up playing through all of the DLC that they released too.
Wow.
So, yeah, it was a really fun time though. So keep your eyes out on the YouTube channel, Yeah Man Whatever. We'll be posting our skits there.
I'll put some links in the show notes.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. And our Twitch too. That's also just Yeah Man Whatever. We're also planning on doing a bi-weekly D&D videos too. So
Oh, fun.
any of the gaming nerds out there, if you want to follow along with our campaign, I think that's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, that's going to be fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So also, I'm still doing cinema sketches.
Mhm.
Should have a new one coming out pretty soon. I've got some other ones that I'm working on. I kind of want to just do a few recordings first and get the ball rolling on that. My schedule looks like it's going to be opening up a little bit here, so I'll have some free time to work on those, but I'm also getting ready for the 2026 EverCon, and that's here in Wisconsin in Rothschild, where if you wanted to, you could buy art from me and also Brennan
Yeah.
if he is showing up.
Oh yeah, no, I'll be there
Okay, good.
for sure. Yeah, I'll be
Okay,
selling
I'm going to hold you to it because I
I
need somebody
want
to
to
watch
go.
that table.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's 3 days of just gaming shenanigans. So if you're in the gaming, that's in Wisconsin or even a neighboring state, go check it out.
It's a lot of fun.
It's a great event.
Yeah.
They'll do like a live wrestling event there. That's super fun. I'll probably end up doing another drink and draw event.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a lot of fun. So if you get a chance, show up to that. You could meet us live.
Yeah, come say hi.
Yeah. And if you mention this podcast, if you visit the table, I'm sure there's something free for you.
Yeah, we'll toss something in. Yeah.
But also, yeah, in addition to me doing cinema sketches and stuff, like you also still have your whole drawn Godzilla kaiju.
On TikTok?
Yeah.
Yep. My TikTok's still going strong. You can just look up my name on there, just Brennan Beazle. I'll show up right away. Posting lots of Godzilla stuff.
Yeah, I'll put a link in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so our show is now going to be full of tons of links.
Self-promotion.
Heck yeah. And speaking of self-promotion, go get yourself a t-shirt from TeePublic.
Yeah, get our merch.
Yeah, get some merch.
Click all of our links and buy all of our merch.
Yeah, because the Jedi mind tricks don't work on me. Only money.
Yeah, I don't want to go through the Medicare grocery card deal.
Please. I'm unemployed.
Me too.
This is like the worst time too.
Yeah.
Whew. Wow. Okay, so with that,
Thank you, fellow podcasters.
yeah, and
I guess.
no, big thank you to our fellow podcaster, Richard Schmidt from Hello, This is the Doomed Show. Without his episode on this movie, I would have never known about it. I probably would have never watched this. So yeah.
Hidden gem.
Yes. So thank you. He's been on the show before. He's a dongle. And yeah, all the other podcast friends we have out there, thank you for your support. And thank you to our listeners, the dongles.
That's you guys.
So hang in there, dongles.
See you next time.
Yep. Be safe. Fuck guys.
Corrupted youth! Corrupted youth! Corrupted youth! Corrupted youth!
Dude, she was like, is it done yet? And that hot dog looked like Anakin at the end of episode 3.